guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City, episode 110. And I thought we'd start the episode by sleeping, and then we've got much longer before we have to sleep again. Hey, what a brilliant idea. So last episode we built these two trains that you guys really enjoyed, and I'm so pleased that you like them. Today we're going to at least sort of hopefully get a shell down of the actual whole train station. Now, I've had to think about it since last episode, and I think brick is definitely a block that we're going to use. We're accented with stone brick, and maybe a black roof, a black or a brown wool roof. It's going to look quite strange. It's quite strange when you think about it, but hopefully it'll look really nice. Now, we want the start of the train station. We want basically this green train to be stopped in the station. That's my plan. So this green one is going to be in it, and the red one's going to be coming out of it as it is. And then this block, depending on how far back we want to go, we can probably work this out. Let's have a stone one at the end there. Let's get a splash potion. And I don't know how many blocks I want to do, so I can't count them out because I don't know. Maybe get out of the way, pig. They are always in the way as soon as you're in a grassy area. Okay, I think that is a pretty good length. Seeing as though on this side, this is where the road is probably going to come down. We'll probably have the car park at the end here or something. And on this side of the track isn't actually going to be all of that wide. Well, I suppose it needs to be quite wide because you have to get the people out off that train, don't you? Off that track. So yeah, we might go up to the river. I don't think we need to move the river, but I don't mind going like right up to it and have the water against it. I think that'll be pretty cool. But on this side, at least, it has to be bigger because we have to get the check-in desk and all that sort of stuff. So I reckon that is a pretty good width for this side of it, at least. Yeah, I like it. How many blocks is that out of interest for you guys? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 blocks, okay? For you guys at home, if you wanted to build it exactly the same as me. Okay, and then we're going to go down this way, and we need this one to be an odd number, and you'll find out why later on, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71 blocks. Okay? So that's the length of it. And the reason why we're doing it an odd number is because it's a train station. We need a clock on the top, don't we? We definitely need a clock somewhere. And yeah, on this front side, or the front of the train station, I think it would be really cool. So let's get some blocks going up here. I don't know how high we want to go. I think we want to go relatively high. In fact, I think that's probably a good height for it, really. Maybe one block more. One block higher. And then we're going to go back. So we're just starting off, like always, you have to start off with a basic skeleton, a basic shape of the building that you're doing. And then you can always add depth, bring parts out, move parts in afterwards. But you just need that rough shape at first to see if it's something that you're going to like or not. Because sometimes, if you go into too much detail, something isn't right, and then you've got to take so much away, all the detail that you've done, you've got to then rip back down again. Okay, so I like that for the length. That's a really nice length. It's a really nice height as well. It gets over the trains. Yeah, I like that. Now, I actually think I want to drop back the middle point. So 71, half of 70 is 35. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the middle point? Yep, that is the middle point. Okay, so there is bang smack middle. And then if the entrance is going to be 3 blocks wide, and then we want a few more blocks on either side to recess it a little bit, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then take that one away. replace it with that, and that one away, replace it with that. Okay. Is that big enough? Is that a big enough recess? Yes, it's a big enough recess. But then I also think then we should maybe bring a little bit of it out. No. No, I don't think we need to. I think that's going to be good. And then we're just going to recess it in maybe 2 or 3 blocks. Maybe 2 blocks would be nice. Just like so. Alright, so that's a pretty basic start to it. As far as filling in these walls, we don't need that many windows in the front. It would be nice to have some windows, but not too many. Because obviously we don't really need to see into it all that much. On that back wall, I want big windows in. I think that'd be a really cool shot. But on the front here, I don't think we really need that many. And then the clock is going to go above here, up in the sky. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I think we're going to do like a triangle on top of that or something. I don't know. Right, these walls. Oh, poop. These need to be this block. I bet you guys already saw that, didn't you? I'm hoping that we can get the actual whole sort of exterior done this episode. It is going to require some cutting away, so I can't waste too much time. But if we can get a basic idea, I can then do some of it off camera, and you guys aren't going to be too angry with me. Window. Let's think about how wide we want the windows to be. If we done a window 4 blocks wide, like so, I think that's too close to the edge though. So if we do that, oh, 3 blocks wide looks really nice actually. And then 3 blocks of that, 3 blocks, and then 3 blocks of brick again. Maybe 2 windows either side of the door of the entrance, and then the rest of that will be all brick. That looks pretty cool. Let's drop it down. Let's have a bit of an arch on it, like this. It's a very old train station, but with modern trains in it. I think I like the idea of that. Okay, I like that. Maybe 1 higher. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yes. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill in some walls, get some height around the outside and stuff like that. Oh, wait a minute. In fact, let's work out this front first before I can do it. The more I do now, the more I can do off camera, and the less that you'll be annoyed with me with. So, yeah. Let's go along here. Splash me. Now, I want a nice arch going over the entrance here for the trains. Let's go like that. Ah, I've done that wrong block again. There we go. That one. And this one. Now, we haven't got much room, but we should have enough room to arch it slightly. I reckon we can get away with putting bricks here. Like that. And bricks here. Like that. And then, if we bring that across. And careful not to... We don't want to take the top of the train off as it leaves the junction. That wouldn't be good. Come out 3 blocks further. 1, 2, 3. And then come out 1, 2, 3 blocks further. Come down here. 1, 2, 3. How does that look? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe fill in those 2s there. That might look a little bit pointless with those 2 blocks away. I missed a tree. I just had to delete those trees so we can get the tracks going through. Alright, I really, really like that. Definitely. Maybe some slabs going over the top, like maybe like this. Whoops. Come back up. And then there. Whoops. Aha, we're getting an idea. It's coming to us, guys. It's coming to us. I like that. That's good. That's really, really nice. Right, I'm going to just get a bit of a skeleton up, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Okay, see, I didn't go too far ahead. I just filled in the walls here. I did decide to add a window on the ends of these front ones, so I think that's a really cool looking design. It's very symmetrical, but just off centre, it looks good. I've done the same on the other side there, and I even recessed this wall in a little bit, even though there's not going to be a door on it. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet, but I haven't filled in the windows or anything like yet. I've put the 2 windows on the front here. I think they look really, really nice. And this back window is the next step. This back window, I don't know what I want to do yet. I think maybe 3 windows would look nice. But another thing that I've just remembered that I want to do is I want to actually raise up all of these windows by 1 block. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't know exactly, what level the floor is going to be on the inside. Because obviously the platform is quite high up, but we can always just raise that bit up and have sort of stairs going up to it. But also, if we put windowsills on the outside of here, on this top half of the slab, I think it looks nice when it's a little bit further off the floor than what we've been doing. It makes the windows a little bit higher, so from the inside it looks a little bit strange. But usually when you're in a train station, you don't usually look out the windows anyway. There isn't many windows really in train stations. It's quite strange. Anyway, let's do 1 row all the way across the bottom here. I'm just trying to think. I don't exactly know how I want to do it. Oh, and I'm glad that you guys really like the tracks as well. A lot of you are saying I've never seen anvils used as railway tracks. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I am starting to do the road over by the skyscraper part now. I have started on that, I promise. So let's work out. Let's do it with bricks, in fact. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just double check that because I messed up. Yeah, 10 blocks. And let's do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave 3 in the middle because I always seem to leave 3 blocks. And in the middle will be 1 large window. I don't know why I want so many windows on the back here. I just think it'd be cool. And I'm trying, or I want to try, and hopefully arch it. There's no middle point because it's an even number, wasn't it? This one was? I think it was. Let's go there and there. Oops. Like that. That could be a good arch. Yeah, what a lovely arch. I really, really like it. It sort of looks like a train tunnel, a train tunnel sort of style window. But then these ones I actually want to be a lot smaller. So we're only going to go up 2 blocks. And then we go up 1 block. Let's go up another one. Like that. Whoops. Hello. Because the windows are smaller, I think we're going to have to do that. Yeah, that's nice. I really, really like that. Yeah, again, I don't really know why I want 3 windows on the back. But it's a decision that I think is a good one. I hope. I like to think it's a good one. We won't really know until we fill it all in. But we're going to have to sleep it away the night again in a minute. But that's looking pretty cool. Been a lot of Xbox One crashes as well. I had a crash while doing this, the walls off camera. I don't know what's going on, but it seems to be crashing more and more recent. I think, was it last episode we actually ended on a crash? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Last episode we actually ended on a crash and we ended up at the dashboard. Luckily, you don't really ever seem to lose any save. It seems to sort of keep exactly where you are, which is really odd. But yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't trust it too much. Just make sure autosave is on your world, guys. Because if you do too much work and then you lose it, oh, it's so demotivating, isn't it? I've had it done to me before. I have definitely had it done to me before, and I hate it. I hate losing all my work that I've done for that day or that hour or something. Because you can do a lot in an hour. You can do a lot in 10 minutes, let alone in hours or 2. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. It's so wide. The roof for this is going to have to be very, very low, I think. Otherwise, it's going to end up being taller than the football stadium. But I think a nice low arched roof will be really, really nice. In fact, I think it's about time to do it. And I think brown. I really do think brown will look nice. Maybe brown and then like a grey, like a light grey on the edge, or a black on the edge. Black on the edge. Now, this is odd. I've never used wool as a ceiling block before. This is my first time using it. But I think we can be okay. So we're going to go 1 wider. Obviously, 1 wider is always a good thing to do. And we want to keep this ceiling nice and low. So we're going to go up 2 blocks. We're going to go 2 blocks, up 2 blocks, then up another 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks. Okay, and then we're going to stop there. And we're going to do the same on this side. That's looking like a good arch to me. So go 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. wasn't it? It was 3 sets of 2, yeah, and 3 sets of 3. And then, whoops, 1 set of 3, 2 sets of 3, and 3 sets of 3. Okay, so it's starting to come together. I like the height of that roof. It's about right. We can get away with having another like 2 or 3 blocks higher, I think. So we're going to come 4 blocks, then 5 blocks. So we're going to do 4 blocks, and then 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, we might as well join that up. In fact, we might as well join that up. Yes, I like that. That's a really nice arch. Definitely. Okay, but on the edge here, what I have just realised is we want to do the very edge of it black. So what we're going to do is going to add another brown layer here. Like so. Maybe we can put some windows in the ceiling as well. That's an idea that just popped into my head. Yeah, we've done that at the school a little bit, didn't we? So that might work out quite well. Yeah, I think a nice black edge around it would look really good. So let's go up here. Again, we're going to have to cut away, I'm afraid, while I do this. Because, I mean, it's going to be really, really boring placing down all of this brown. What did I say grey for? All of that brown wool. But if I just tell you what the plan is together, like this, then we're going to go around the front. Obviously, the front of this is going to be black as well. Splash me. Front of that's going to be black. The rest of it's going to be brown in a nice shape. When we get to here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come... Let's just work out this together. In fact, let's do the clock together now before I cut away and do the ceiling. If we came down here, like that, and then we came back out here, and then in the middle here we had the clock. So, let's have the clock. Start it on. I want a round clock. We've done a square clock on Big Ben, or sort of squarish, in a square setting. I want this one to be in a round setting, and I think white wool will look really nice bright colour. So let's go 3... No, let's go 5 on the bottom, then 7, and then 9, for how many blocks? For 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. And then we've got 7, and then 5 on the top again. Okay, and it's only going to be on this side. It's not going to be on that side. That's a nice sized clock. I really like that. But, you know, I should really think about this before I put blocks down. Whoops. I want to move it back a block. Like this. And then it's slightly recessed. It'll get a little bit more depth to the front of the building once the building's complete. A little bit more of a 3-dimension look to it. And we might do a little bit more to the walls. We might add some stairs and stuff in some places. Whoops. Whoops. And stuff like that. So let's just take this front clock away. And then add the bricks around it. It doesn't take too long to do. I don't know how we're doing for time. I have been doing quite longer episodes recently. You guys haven't really been minding them too much, which is great. In fact, you've been enjoying having a bit longer episode. So, yeah. It's a good time to sort of extend episode length, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to come around here. I don't want to drag too much attention, because I said I didn't want a square surrounding around it. So, we sort of have to. We have to have this sort of border around it. But I don't want to really drag too much attention to it. So I think that is sort of going to be it. Maybe we add this up the side here just to match it in with the rest of the build style. Yeah. I like that. Now to draw attention to the main clock, I think if we use a glass block and nether brick fences. Now I don't usually do nether brick fence clocks. But in this case, I think it'll look really nice. I don't like 9 o'clock. What about... No, I don't like that time either. What about 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. I like that one. I like that 3 o'clock. That looks nice. And then if we get some buttons to go around here, we're going to have one there. Obviously, at the main times. And then we'll put in the other times. I think it fits quite well. Like this. I like it. I like it. And then maybe a wooden button on the front of this gold block. Like that. Just to make it stand out a little bit more. Okay, I really, really like that clock. And then the roof of this, I suppose we should really do a square. So how many bricks have we got in the middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get some bricks back again. Get rid of one of the beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it was one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay, and then around the top here, I think we'll do... Oh, should we round it as well? Oh, we could round it, but in a different direction, so we could have 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. It might just join up like that, really. Yeah, I really, really like that. And then just fill that in with bricks here. I really, really like that. And then it'll be the same. It'll be bricks, black wool coming down here. And then the same arch going up this side. And then brown in the middle. And that would look, I think, will look really, really nice. We shall find out once I put it down, I suppose. But yeah, like that. I really like the look of that. I really, really do. Okay, let me put the roof down and I should be back. Excellent. That looks so cool, doesn't it? I really like those two colours, the brown and the black together. Definitely. The clock doesn't stand out too much, but the face stands out enough. I think this is becoming a really, really nice building. Now, what I have done is I've gone ahead and I've put the glass in, because we all know how much of a pain that is to do. Do you get it? Pain. Windows. Pain. No? Oh, you saw right through that one, did you? Oh, you saw right through that one. Get it? Window, glass, pain. See right through it? Oh, the puns, the puns. So, I think it's looking really, really nice. There is, however, a few things that we need to do. Well, still quite a lot we need to do. But the first thing that we need to do is these windows on the front here. It looks a little bit plain. It looks a little bit flat-fronted. Now, this one is relatively fine because we've got the blocks that go around the glass windows. So they sort of pop a little bit. These ones look like they're a little bit dull and boring. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with some black wool there. And this is just a test, just going to see what we think. Maybe a black one. Ooh. Ooh, what about that, right? And then I'm thinking stone walls. If we splash me. Going up here. And up here. You know, I really like that. I really do like that. Let me get them walls back. I'm going to need those. What if we put a button there, and a button there? Just to separate them a little bit. Okay, that looks a lot better. That's going to really make all of the windows really pop out. And then I'm thinking, well, what colours? Brick, slab. I think if we use some, let's get rid of that one. Some cobblestone for some windowsills. That could look nice. And there as well. Oh, yeah. That's going to really make that whole front pop out. So that'll be done on the windows. I tell you what, I'm not a fan of this top, though. I must say. Let's just remove that. We'll put a button on there and on there. Let's get some stairs. We need to be quick because we are so running out of time now. We'll have that one there. That one. Whoops. There. And then... boop, boop, boop. That looks better. I like that a lot better. So if you imagine that on all of the windows, that would really make that front come out. This part here, I don't know if I just want to brick it up completely, or if we can fit in a sort of larger window on the top. We can do this on that side as well, over there. Let's just put like a surround on it, so we get it away from the roof. And, whoops, down here. Down there. And down there. We are so running out of time. We might have to leave it here, really. Now, I think it would be good if it was just bricked, really. I think it would be good if it was just bricked. So yeah, that's the next thing that we need to do on both sides. And obviously do that window thing. The third thing is this wall, although we've got the windows popping, it still looks a little bit flat. So for this part, we're going to use cobblestone to make it a different block to that stone brick. And we're just going to come up to the roof like that. Bang smack in the middle of the 3 brick blocks that we had between the windows. Like that. That looks cool. And maybe we can get away with going along as well. That might look good. Might look good. It might not, but we'll have a go. We'll have a look. It'll just break it up a little bit. Break all of those brick blocks up into smaller sections. It'll be a little bit easier on the eye. That's going to look cool. Yeah, and imagine that on both sides. Definitely. Okay, let's just sleep away the night quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Before I cut away to finish it off, we need to work out the front doors, the main entrance here, or at least a start on it. We will continue with this next episode because we need to do the inside yet. But if I can just get a little bit more done, I'll be chuffed as chips. So let's go up here. Obviously, that's going to be our minimum. Let's go along here like that to break the clock up. That looks nice. Definitely looks nice. We'll have 3 blocks in the middle for the entrance. A nice tall grand entrance. Like so. Maybe we can pop the door in the same way that we're popping the windows. With the black wool. Just get some black wool. Have one there. One there. Cobblestone wool. Cobblestone wool. Put that there. Put that there. That one. We make the thing a bit taller. Like that. There. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And then there, there, and there. That's a really nice, cool, tall entrance. We don't really have enough room to put a window in unless we put a 1 wide window in. Like right there, where it is now. You know, I sort of like it. What if we dropped it down 1 block? Yeah, I actually do like that. Okay, let's put the... I need to put the buttons on. I got rid of them buttons. I need them. Put that down there. Put that up there. That on the bottom of there and there. Get these buttons back. Yeah, boop, 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 boop. Now on the back there, we've got the same on the other side, but that would probably just be nice brick, I think. Oh yeah, I love that entrance. Definitely, I really do like that. Okay, I'm going to finish off all of these windows, make those come out a little bit more, and we shall be back. I shall be back. Wow, I am so pleased with it. It looks awesome. It looks so much better than what I had in my head, without sounding too egotistical. I like it. I really like it. The windows really pop now. It doesn't quite look as dull. I do think, though, to break up this bit of brick, if we go up here and up there and do the same on this side, it'll just break that up a little bit more as a final touch. I need to be quick because we are so out of time now. And I've spent way too much time on this video now doing it. Yes, see, that's really helped as well. This side's great. This side, I just done that on that bit. Just put some stairs up there. I think that really makes it pop as well. Let's go up these 2. And I like the train sticking out of the front as well. I'll show you that. I'll come around here. I also took the liberty and I extended the track on a little further. Or as far as I can possibly build. I can't build a block further, look. Just doesn't let you place anything. Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying. Can't place anything. Can't do nothing there. But that looks so cool with the train coming out. Look at that shot, huh? That is really cool. And how the platform actually raises up as you get further into the station is awesome. So pleased with it. I really do like this build. I like the roof as well. I really didn't think that I was going to like a brown wool roof. If someone had said that they've built a brown wool roof, I'd be like, you fool. But it actually looks good. It actually looks really, really nice. In fact, so nice that I might be using more wool to do more roofs in future. Because that really does look nice. Really, really does. I'm so pleased. Alright guys, we are going to have to leave it there. I got a lot to do off camera. I can now do the roads. We need to join that road up over the bridge. We need to join this road up somewhere because that used to go down to there until we extended the stadium bigger. So that's going to have to be repointed up to that. That's going to have to go over the bridge. and to a car park area. Probably here. We can use the car park for the racetrack and the train station here. And then a nice path going round or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe a road for buses to come down to pick up the people from the train station. Yeah, we'll sort something out. Whoops. Until then, guys, we're going to have to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!